Thanks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Look at the Heat. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now, for this home ball club, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And
well, Kevin, we know the game.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete no matter what the standings are.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then there's Richardson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in its shooting guard. We've got Tiny. Captain Clutch is out there with Flash. Then there's Boss, and it's Robertson, and at the 3. 4 on the clock. Richardson dishes to Pirtle. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Boss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Boss. Low block shot. And it goes down 2 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Vassell, the pass to Murray. From 13, misses off the right eye. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Passes it to Robertson. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson over to help. Kicks it out to Robertson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. So it's Richardson with the jam.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from 12.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Johnson surveying the floor. Murray outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Boss.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Here's Murray. No good, unable to end this run.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Captain Clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. And he knocks down the first one. Zach Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Murray outside. Unloads from 13. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Foul. Devin Vassell. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Johnson kicks to Richardson. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Outside Collins. Murray right side. And the pass to Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Cortez passes to Stewart. Here is Skinny. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Silk. He's covered by Murray. Excellent D there by Johnson.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Collins, good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Now Stewart. Out left to the wing. Pass to Silk. Passes to Cortez. Stewart trying to get open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Spurs trail by 14. Here's Vassell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Murray. Collins trying to break free. Here's Murray. Goes up again. And the layup good by Collins. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Keldon Johnson.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection's been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Man, they are just living at the line. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Walker kicks to Jones. Pass to McDermott. On deep. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Lays it up off the glass. Collins has got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jones against Stewart. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Walker looking for an opening. Collins trying to break free. It's tipped. Here's Silk, defended by Jones. Here's Stewart, and there's the drive. San Antonio with the rebound. Down low, here's McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Silk, defended by Jones. Silk passes to Jones. Shades over McDermott. And the rejection by Collins. Left side, Walker. Here's Silk. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 14. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
ABC is out there with Flash. And there's Mr. Moves. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Silk in at the 2-guard spot.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got McDermott, also Collins out there, and it's Primo in at the small forward. The shot's good from Henson.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Bossie's checked in for Silk. And San Antonio also making a switch. Pirtle's checked in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. McDermott for 3. They get it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Boss passes to Captain Clutch. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Captain Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That is his first foul of the game. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for San Antonio.
DeJounte Murray.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Walker against Henson. Had a hand on it. Here's Flash. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. Now here's Murray. And there's the pass to Walker. Back to Murray. Takes it inside to the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size. What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Stewart passes to Captain Clutch. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Captain Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Tiny with the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Spurs with possession.
DeJounte
Nothing
Murray.
offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Over to the wing. Cortez passes to Walker. No good on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Knocked away. Walker against Pirtle. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Richardson outside. Can't connect from long distance.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Walker against Pirtle. Walker the pass to Boss. And here's Bird. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Skinny, he's checked in for Walker. Boss gets the bucket.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. Here's Tiny. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to Bird. A rebound by the Spurs.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Murray dishes to Collins.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving us a lot of free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Bird. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Tiny the pass to Cortez. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Collins. Good on the three-point shot. Tiny's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Passes it to Collins. And here's Richardson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Clock at 6. Johnson outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tiny the pass to Skinny. The pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Boss. Pass to Tiny. Releases. Kept alive. Cortez. Here's Skinny. Johnson over to help. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Tiny. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. A minute 50 left here in the second. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a rare turnover. Just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
Robertson, he's checked in for Boss. McDermott's checked in for the Spurs. Jones comes in for DeJounte Murray.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And the foul on Skinny.
Teams in the penalty.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Robertson passes to Tiny. Here is Skinny. He's guarded by Collins. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Henson checked in for Skinny.
Into the lineup for your home team.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Sinks the three-pointer.
Huge collapse on defense. No reason to allow a wide open look off the inbounds play.
Pass to Walker. It's rebounded by Robertson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Zach Collins. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team.
First one falls for.
2 shots.
And G drops them both. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Spurs. Rejected by Robertson. Inside, here's Captain Clutch. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For San Antonio, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
And he's good on the second. Gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Henson against Collins. Henson the pass to Tiny. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Primo. 1 second left. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And San Antonio shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Tiny out there with Robertson. And it's ABC. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Cortez. And at the 3, the small forward. Here's Richardson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. On 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And for the Spurs, the 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Henson the pass to Cortez. Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. Jones checked in for the Cobra. And G drops them both. San Antonio with the ball. The pass to Pirtle. Al Richardson. Murray outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. No good there. Good D by Jones.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Robertson passes to Captain Clutch. Shoots a fader. The shot. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Richardson against Robertson. Pass to Johnson. Back to Richardson. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson down low. Defended by Henson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Flash is checked in for Henson.
For your home team.
59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Robertson drives in.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Murray. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That one falls.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Here's Captain Clutch, and the layup's good off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 11 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Richardson the pass to Purdy. Now here's Johnson. D right on him. 6 to shoot. Back to Pirtle. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Shot clock at 4. And Jones pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Passes it to Johnson. It's Richardson on the wing. Floats it up for Murray. Robertson with the steal. Here's Captain Clutch. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Poked loose. Here's Vassell. Covered by Robertson. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. To the inside. Here's Everett. Chalk up 2 there. Flash has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
That's tipped.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Robertson can't get it to go. And San Antonio shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Vassell. Defended by Jones. And the basket by Vassell. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Home team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! get ready for the Dance Squad.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Stewart with it. He has 5. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jones. Now the pass to Flash. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Trying to get open is Burke. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Primo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Josh Primo at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. On the wing, Jones. From 7, and Bird with the basket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Jones, the pass to Primo. Spurs passing it around. Stewart against Walker. Pass to Primo. Clock at 6. Back to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Bird pulls it in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Stewart against Walker. Stewart passes to Boss. Now here's Bird. Stolen by Walker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And San Antonio has possession. Spurs shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. Passes it to Primo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jones. Fires from 18. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Boss, guarded by Walker. Boss passes to Stewart. Here's Boss from downtown. Great play by Bird to set it up. 9 points for Boss.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Left side, Jones. Now Bird driving in. Makes it off the glass. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Looking to end the run, and Jones sends it back. Can't hit from in close. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Stewart, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's got 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Jones got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Poked away. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he drops it in from the low post. Walker's got his first points in this one.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Boss, guarded by Walker. Here's Everett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Primo, and Jones sends it back. Up in time, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Flash. Mr. Moves out there with Boss. Then it's Jones. And it's Bird in at the 4 spot. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Boss passes to Flash. It's stolen by Jones. The pass to Primo. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Skinny is checked in for Flash.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Bates Diop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Great playing most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Jones drives in, out the basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Here's Boss. Pass to Cortez. The dish to Bird. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Primo. Back to Jones. Takes a three. He can't get it to go. Big percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Cortez. And he makes good on the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Primo, the pass to Jones. Spurs working the ball around now. Now, here's Langford. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Primo. No good with the triple. Here's Cortez. Jones trying to get open. That one drops for him. The Cobras got 4 points in the quarter.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Page Diop, the pass to Primo. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To stop the drought. No good that time. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And it's good for 2. And that's now 10 points for the dude.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The shot by Primo, no good.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And they recover it. Skinny. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. There's the pass to Primo. A baseline J. He can't get that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Richardson, he's checked in for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray comes in for Jones. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Tiny, he's checked in for Boss. Here's Robertson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Romeo Langford.
Shooting for the home team.
And the first one at the line is good. Henson's checked in for Skinny. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. And G drops them both. And here is Murray. Pass to McDermott. From deep three-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Tiny. Nice move. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes to Langford. Here's Bates Diop, defended by Henson. Puts it up from 15. Bates Diop misses. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Walker. Here's Captain Clutch. He's defended by McDermott. Rebounded by the Spurs. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Now the pass to Bates Diop. Spurs working the ball around now. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Langford. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Robertson. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Murray against Robertson. Langford with it. The 10-footer. Walker with the rebound. Here's Captain Clutch. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Bates Diop, stolen by Walker. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Finished off the break.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Bates Diop. The offensive rebound. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.